seems to think that's... Oh, you know what, okay, but most glorious Mr. Naga seems to have made that mistake as well. That's why they doctored him up in some face paint and colored his hair. I guess looks a lot like try to make him look like the picture that you see.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's destroyed Japan. He's destroyed right here in Kobe.
Sure.
I've destroyed many places myself. I mean, I've destroyed a couple of Korea towns. I've destroyed Nagano. I mean, quite frankly, yeah, like when those giant monsters fight, towns and cities just continue to get destroyed, Matty Matt.
Well, I guess thank goodness they're here in the KUMITE ring and not doing battle above in the skies of a Japanese city. And of course, these thousands and thousands here at Kobe, Saba, Simba, I'll get to watch them just duke it out, and Kabongo in the blue, Tokage in the lizard-like green. And oh, nice! Scores the first knockdown. Oh, and Kabongo back up.
Look at that unorthodox style. You cannot treat being a monster. He's gone for Superman punches. He's gone for looping hooks. He's gotten for offside kicks.
Oh, nice! Catching the kick is Kabongo and returning a favor. And Tokage on the back foot. 2 minutes in and already the action is hot and heavy. What a better way. There is no better way to start off KUMITE 34 than with two literal monsters.
Well, no,
like Kabongo and Tokage.
One is literally a giant Japanese monster that destroys things, and the other one is a pretty tall, especially for his weight, KUMITE fighter.
Yes, the circus freak, the big Kabongo. On a bit of a losing streak, actually. He's lost his last 3 fights, including an opening round upset to Roger Maz back in January. 2016 has not been a good year for the big Kabongo. He has not won a single fight. He started out the year at 5-3, is currently sitting at 5-6. Still has a bit of a ranking. He's 8th in the rankings, but goodness, the big Kabongo has not been... 2016 has not been kind to Kabongo.
Honestly, like, he's one of those guys where another loss or two, and he's quite frankly out of the top 10. He's not in the tournament next year. Beautiful, nice use of the grab and the stomps.
Really going for the midsection. Almost caught the groin, and of course not of the groins, as everyone is reminded. Tokage using that forward, that tube, that sort of goes to the thigh with it, a drum tack. A very nice technique by Tokage, unorthodox indeed, but very legal. You can attack the leg of your opponent, bring down going high and low is Tokage.
I mean, honestly, we've got nice, hot, sexy, steaming action. Oh, we've got hard hitting, hard action, hard punching, hard kicking, hard hitting. And quite frankly, the literal monster has literally gone off and been a monster in this entire fight.
Did you say hardening?
Yeah, what's wrong with
Okay, just checking, just making sure I
Are you a little bit daft there, Matty Matt, like the hardening? When
no,
your skin becomes a little bit extra tight, you begin to absorb blows better?
I mean, I'm not a trained fighter, so, it's not something that... is that a technique you've practiced in your martial arts? Oh goodness!
Oh, look at that hook! Double hook! Triple hook!
Big blow!
4 hooks, 5 hooks, 6 hooks!
Honda Elantra says no more!
My boy,
there's a new monster in town, and it's Ryoku Tokage!
My boy wins his second KUMITE fight. What a fight there. Ooh. Makes me feel like I was back destroying Nagano.
And I gotta tell you, with a quarter-final berth in the tournament this year, Tokage has sent a message that he wants in the 2017 heavyweight KUMITE. And with destruction like that, I'd say that he'd be a force to be reckoned with. I would not want to be the first round opponent of Ryoku Tokage should he qualify for the KUMITE tournament.
I mean, the man has had only 4 fights in the KUMITE. All this year, he's 2-2, and I dare say 2017 could be Bo's year. Only 2 losses, one to Leo Serengeti